Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Nerdwave Plays A Link to the Past. So let's jump right into it. Hope everyone's doing well. Now last off, we just got the last pendant, and now our goal is Hyrule Castle again. But, let's see here, we're short one potion. Well, we have an empty bottle per se, so would be a good idea to stop by the witch's hut, get another potion just so we're good to go. So it should be pretty straightforward, I think. Let's see. All right, we gotta go south. Now this is where things really start to get interesting. Of course. All it takes, you gotta be at full health to get that extra, to get that extra attack from the Master Sword. You get that beam of light. It's not terribly strong, but you can use it in conjunction with the arrows or with the boomerang, and it's not bad. Oh, come on, guy. Got it. So off we go. Got him. Seriously, again with these soldiers hiding in bushes, like, how does a whole soldier fit in a bush that small? I find that hard to believe. So, okay, so we have, let's see. We've got a health, we've got medicine. Why don't we pick up the blue potion in case we run into something really gnarly. That should keep us going just fine. Okay, so we're gonna head north. I just remembered someplace we didn't stop in earlier on in the game. We didn't have the Pegasus boots, so we couldn't, or bombs, so we couldn't access that particular area. I think we got this hard already. Let's double check. There's so many that you just kind of forget once in a while. What's where. Oh, there's no heart here. It's just a fairy fountain. Okay, well, no big deal. So, onward. Whoops. Got him. Actually, I think it's east. It's not. Oh, goodness. Where was it? No, that wasn't it. I think it's somewhere in this area. No, I think we already went down here. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I think it's further east. I think it's gonna be near the that graveyard. Let's go check it out before we jump into the next dungeon. Boom. Got him. Easy enough. Where was it? I think we're in the neighborhood. Yep. Nope. Maybe not. That's the one. Success. No need to waste bombs. Just jump in through here. What do we have? Ooh, nice. That should pretty much top us off with rupees. Okay, not too much else. I wonder, can we use the mirror here? Oh, okay. Well, we can. It just didn't really take me anywhere I wanted to go. Alright, well, no biggie. At least we're near the exit right here. So then we'll head out, and we're gonna, I think it was the right one. Yes, it was. Done. Okay, so now we're gonna head back to Hyrule Castle, and we're gonna go toe-to-toe with Aghanim. Aghanim? Did I say that right? And we're gonna rescue Zelda again. We're going the right way, right? Yeah, just gotta cross the bridge here and then to the west. These guys are annoying too. But you know who's like, oh, there's a class of enemy. They're similar. They don't throw the spears like these guys. These dudes, they charge at you with the sword, I think. And they're just really difficult because if you time it wrong, they can kind of trap you in a sense. You know, it's really difficult to recover from. Not these guys. There's a different class of enemy, and they're a lot quicker. And I think we get to encounter them here, if memory serves. Did I go the wrong way? Yes, I did. I went up too far. Gotta backtrack. So we gotta get to, yeah, down one floor. And I think we gotta head outward. We go outside. Come back here. Bam. Throwing pots. Link's just throwing pots. Yep, there it is. Okay. So, let's take a look at the map. Alright, 7 floors. Hope you're ready, everyone. Let's do this. See, this thing is quite useful. Yep, he can't even get close to me, so we'll just keep him at bay here. Cheater move? Maybe. But effective. These are the guys. I do not like fighting against these. Especially in like some of the dark rooms, they come out of nowhere and like once they kind of hit you, it's kind of a pain. So, yep. Tread carefully. Take your time. Just okay. let's see. Where are we going? Where are we going? Got it. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, so we gotta head a little further south in this room, but I'm guessing we'll need a key or a switch or something. Yep, we need a key. First, we need the key. Where is the key? Nothing there. Got it. Where's that key? Oh, we got a chest here. And there it is. Easy enough, and we continue. You know, we gotta make a plan to stop over at the wishing well on that island as well. If you throw enough rupees in there, eventually you get an option to carry more bombs or more arrows. Now, personally, I prefer the arrows. I rarely use bombs, you know, on occasion. I find them useful. You know, certain situations they're quite good to have, especially if you're going to go into the Ice Palace. You'll definitely want to have more than 10 capacity. At least 15, 20 would be better, because you use quite a few bombs there. We don't need you. Let's get our bearings here. Okay, there we go. But I find the arrows a bit more useful overall. Normally, you know, kind of hard to argue arrows when you got the boomerang, or the magic boomerang, which is almost as good. Oop. Got him. Got him. Okay. The key. Off we go. Next floor. Looks like the floors are pretty short. It's just there's a lot of floors to get through, but we're already on 5. So let's see. Yeah, not bad. I thought it would be much longer, but we're getting there. Maybe it gets trickier after this, though. Boom. Thanks for the tip. Boom. You know, I have a confession to make. As much as I enjoyed this game, I've never actually beaten or played through the original on the NES. I know, shocking. At least for myself, I found the game to be quite cryptic. You know, it really is an adventure game in that sense, where you really need to take your time and explore. And if you don't know where you're going, you don't know what you're doing, without a guide or a resource, it can be quite overwhelming navigating that world. I probably could have used the bomb here. Oh boy. Boom. Yeah, that was a tricky run. Oh, this guy's not going down. Not quite a mini boss, but there he goes. And all that for 1 rupee. Unbelievable. Well, that's the 5th floor right there. On to number 6. Let's see if we can get a little closer. Maybe we can hit him right here. Yep. Finish him off. Got him. Moving on, moving on. Knock him off. Not quite. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Now we knocked him off. Now we knocked him off too. There we go. Okay, running a little low on health. Should tread carefully. But here we are on the 7th floor. And we reached him. I like how the timing was just right, just as he walks in. Oh no! Zelda's gone! Ho ho ho, now I must go. Who are you, Santa Claus? Okay, well before we start, why don't we use the first one? We still have the blue, just in case things get dicey, but I think we'll be okay. Alright, now on to the boss. So, let's see. Got him. You know, this dungeon felt a lot shorter than the rest. Maybe in a sense as well, it wasn't a traditional dungeon. You know, definitely shorter than the previous 3. Plus, there was no there were no treasures in there besides small keys. Ooh, I forgot about that attack, the lightning. Got him. Yeah, no map, no compass, no special item. Oh, just a missed. Bummer. Haha, got him. I think the lightning is here. Ugh, I ran right into that. So much for the fake out. Okay. We're not doing so bad. We're not doing so bad. Still about a little under half health here. Just gotta be careful. The shield absorbs part of that that attack. Boom. Okay. I'm not sure how much damage the lightning does. But I don't want to find out. Let's not find out, shall we? Boom. I guess it just depends on where it hits. Okay, I think he's gonna use lightning here. Alright. He should go back to the standard attack here and should all. Oh, we got him. Yeah, when I first played through, I'm like, the Dark World. You know, here I was thinking we were near the end of the game, but I was wrong. Yes. So now that we made it through this part. You know, we're officially through the, you know, the easier part of the game, the simpler part, you know, kind of, you know, teaching you the basic game mechanics, you know, navigating the area and such. Now that we're in the Dark World, you know, it's basically kind of an inverse of the Light World, you know, but with a dark twist, of course. You know, the basic geography of Hyrule is the same, but you'll see here, I'll bring up the map in a second. Boom, back to full health. So you'll kind of see, it's basically the same area. But you'll notice big differences. Uh, what was there previously is now not. Some of the buildings have changed. Kakariko Village, for instance, to the west is now the Village of Outcasts. And it's kind of like an abandoned, or it's kind of a ghost town, really. There's a couple of thieves there who, take your rupees and arrows and bombs and such. And there's a couple shops in there hidden. There's dungeons all over the place. But the first one is going to be directly east. From here, and that's where we're going to start off in the very next episode. I think this is a good spot to call it in. It's a little shorter than most, but I'm actually kind of surprised that that dungeon just felt really short. It just felt really short. I thought the dungeons tend to last a little longer, but I think going forward, you're going to notice that the dungeons tend to, feel like they take longer to navigate. Tougher enemies, tougher traps, some more puzzles, a little more problem solving. So you definitely have to be very careful when you're navigating around. But before we go real quick, I think we have a little something we can grab. Oh, really good to point out here, this giant crack, very important. When we get access to the giant bomb, or the big bomb later on, we're gonna break down that wall. Let's see. What else? There it is. So we'll just jump down this way. Get another piece of heart. Okay, we're 3/4 done. So uno más, and we get another full heart container. So yeah, we'll definitely take some more time. As we start getting some better gear, we'll be able to navigate the light world more as well. We can transport ourselves between worlds using the magic mirror. So, for instance, let's pick a decent spot here real quick. So check it out. So if you use the magic mirror anywhere, we transport ourselves back here, which is neat, right? Now, there's different ways to get back. You see that that little tile that's kind of sparkling. If we step on it again, it transports us back to the Dark World. That's one way to do it. The other way, no matter where you are, if you head back to Hyrule Castle and you try walking through the front gate here, it automatically transports you to the Dark World. So that's one way to get back. There's also several tiles hidden in the Light World that will transport you back into the Dark World. They are kind of scattered all over the place, and normally they are hidden under some rocks normally, or you have to solve a little puzzle to get to it. So that's one of the other ways back. These guys take a lot of hits. Again, tougher enemies. They can take a lot more hits before they go down. So you really need to be careful. The Palace of Darkness. Yep, that is the first dungeon here. But we're already kind of starting to run toward our standard run time. More than likely, though, for this next part of the game here, we're going to extend the episode length to accommodate. I don't want to stop a dungeon midway. It kind of upsets the flow of the game. So, that's just something we'll kind of accommodate there. But anyways, I think we're gonna call it a day here. Thank you all so very much for joining me, If you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Later days.